Well, another week in the books, and a lot of learning, sharing, and some decent lifting as well. I spent the latter half of the week down in San Diego doing another DNS seminar, Dynamic Neuromuscular Stabilization. One of the senior instructors from the Prague School of Medicine was over, and it was specifically for throwing athletes. So a lot of strength coaches and clinicians that deal with baseball players, tennis players, so on, in attendance at this one. So a lot of stuff for basically your overhead athletes, right? So pressing can relate to a lot of the things that we do in powerlifting as well. But really wanted to get some exposure there because I've got a couple pro baseball teams using the shoulder rock at this point. Can't name their names yet, but I want to have a better understanding of what's going on in their sport and how the DNS principles relate. So it was really great, some great instructors. I did a little bit of a presentation on the shoulder rock as well, so I did some instruction there. And at the end, you'll see a little video. The instructor wanted to film my movement for research purposes, both good and bad. But you know, us powerlifters can be a little bit of outliers at times. So earlier in the week, did get some training in, had some good squatting, went back to wearing knee sleeves and using the heavy chains like I've been doing a lot this last few months. And probably went a little heavier than I should have, but still kept a little bit of volume in there. Well, at least the heavy triple anyway. And then benching was an ego crusher. So I realizing how much more pressing strength I've got off my chest than through the movement and to lock out. I'm changing some things around. I thought I would add some chains this week on the bench as well to really work that lockout. And really what I found is I basically got left lifting the exact same weight, whether it was chain weight or bar weight total, just because that's how crappy and out of sync my lockout is. So, that, yeah, it is what it is, but it means there's a lot of opportunity, right? So we're going to chase that opportunity. And that's kind of the game plan. Get some good training in this week, and then next week is Thanksgiving week, so probably not a lot of training is going to happen there. We'll see what we can squeeze in, sneaking out, trying to sneak into some commercial minute gyms because I'll be out of town. But watch next week's because that's this week, and I've got some good lifting going as well. So anyway, I'll share a couple things from the DNS and then lifting videos, so enjoy. And here's the heavy squat. We've got 605 plus 300, and I believe I hit this for 4 reps. I think I got a little bit loose in here, and then I was leaning forward a little bit more and more, so I was losing my bracing a little bit on this set. I think I could have done more if I hadn't, so I really didn't feel like doing it again for another 4, so I figured I'll do less reps, bump the weight a little bit. Even though my plan was to hit 2 sets of 5 for the training session, that was the goal, but I ended up hitting a 4 and then a triple. So I'm still pretty damn happy with the results of this. It's a lot of weight on the back, and those chains, you can see as soon as you start moving, I mean, it is more than what it is off the just in straight weight immediately. So the squatting went pretty good. Benching, not so great. Yeah, as you can see, I've been training with 470 in bar weight, and here I've got 480 at the top and a deload on my chest, and I can barely finish it. So did a couple singles. That's it. Okay. And then this is the Prague instructor, Michael Troop there, capturing some video. He filmed me doing a bunch of stuff from crawling and Komodo dragon work and walking, whatnot. So no endurance.
Hey, you'll need it, man.
That's
right.
He's not running a marathon.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay. There are products out there that are designed incorrectly and don't teach proper methods.
But notice his foot has to be rooted to the floor, stabilized core.
If you'd like to support the production of further content and maximize your athletic performance, check out kabukistrength.net. Our goal is to provide you with the tools and the methods to maximize your performance. There's constantly adding new products to our site, so please check it out. All that's left is for you to bring the attitude.